Would it really work if I actually unmuted myself? Hello, everybody. Ready to continue on to find that hat, to find my cowboy hat, and be the rootinest, tootinest titan in the West. I will get that hat, I swear to God.
An old acquaintance among the hidden tells me that a Seraph complex recently powered on for the first time since the collapse. Shortly thereafter, Vex incursions were reported. Anna flagged the site as a potential pillory bunker. If the Vex gain access to its systems, they'll use it to wrest Rasputin submine data away from us. It would be catastrophic.
Switch to my... So I've read my solar, my... Actually, let's do this. Let's actually be smart about it. I like that one. Cool. Actually, what did this one look like? I don't think I would change it at all. I think it just got brighter green. Alright, fine. Jeez. Hello to you too, Nick.
Hello.
Hello, buddy. I'll go live so you can at least see too. As I do my fashioning.
Indeed.
You've landed at the source of the complex's arc supply.
Not bad, actually.
Have done this place no kindness. Our window of opportunity is short. Arc surges destabilize the complex.
Mostly did my grocery shopping. Oh, hold on, let me check. Muted. Muted. Might be on your end. Because I've got everything muted on my end.
Oh. Yeah, that makes sense. Hold on. Okay, how do I make this better?
Either you mute the Twitch one or you mute the Discord one.
I will mute the Twitch one. That's what I'll do. No, but I like that Twitch.
Pick your poison.
Poisons are being picked. There we go. That's better. That's better. You grocery shopping?
Grocery shopping, dropped off, hung out with Jonathan and Ben last night, helped them pack a bit. Went on a bit of a misadventure with Jonathan, trying to find some ratchet bits to take apart his and Ben's bed.
Indeed. He's leaving soon, right? Or
Thursday.
on?
They packed up the truck today, and they're leaving tomorrow. Oh, they're moving tomorrow. And I gave him my going away gift to him, which was the omnibus, well, the box set of the Bloodborne comic. Tears were shed. Oop. Ah.
Sorry, I lost you there for a second. Back, although. I said that between two
So we're seeing pieces of the Hellfire Gala outfits.
Yeah, let's fucking get into it.
As always, Emma Frost is slaying.
Emma eats.
They don't give her the best outfits solely in the fact that like she's rich as hell, so she'd be able to afford it.
I mean, nobody's really paying for the outfits. Everybody just goes to
Yeah.
Jumbo Carnation to make their stuff.
Well, also Emma Frost has the ego of like, no, I'm going to be the best one here.
Yeah, I was gonna say she just has superior taste. That's all it is.
She's like, if I can't have 3 levels to this costume, I don't want it.
Like, what's the point? Why am I even here? If I don't have multiple costume changes, what's the point? And she's right, and she's correct.
I'm fine with... I wonder if it's just because these are like... I would call like the beta versions. Like they're just what the artist designed before it gets drawn by the comic artist. Like I think Kate Pride looks fine to me.
It doesn't... I feel like what makes the costumes or the outfits really work is when they are nods to character history, or at least really speak to the personality of the character. In the case of like Emma, and I don't get that from Kitty's look. It's a nice look, but it doesn't feel like it encapsulates anything that she has been or has done in her entire comic history. I'd love if it looked like, you know, when the first 20 X-Men, she made her own outfit, and it was like roller skates, and striped leggings, and shit. I would love if it was a nod to that. That would be cool.
That always reminds me.
The ugliest thing.
That always reminds me of like if I ever got superpowers right now, and I had to go into my closet to like make an outfit. I'm like, no, now I get why Peter got sewing skills.
got my storm jacket still. I can throw some shit up with that. I got the storm jacket. I got the fucking club pants. I'm good.
I think I'd make up something that looked in the vein of Red Hood, of just like some kind of like undershirt with a symbol, and then just have my vest and like cargo pants and boots on. Like very Young Justice Superboy.
Indeed. I love a good casual costume. So I'm all about it.
It's sort of the outfit of like in a movie, it's like their starting outfit. Like if I made a Superboy movie, I'd have the Young Justice outfit first, and then get his OG costume with the leather jacket and all.
Yeah, sure. Got that.
Oop, 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 oop.
Superboy get a movie. I feel like Superboy is all set up for teen drama TV show. I don't know if I'm going to move routes.
I mean, they did throw him in Titans.
Yeah, but I mean like something focused on him where it's him fresh in the lab in small, growing up in Kent. Then I guess that brings it to being like the OG small show. I just feel like if you have a Superman movie and a Supergirl movie, it's overcrowded.
Mm-hmm. It's kind of hard to feel like what character would be able to carry a movie and where it's like, or would they just be fine in an ensemble cast?
Yeah, I hear that. But then at the same time, I feel like Tim, Connor, Cassian are stuck in being in that ensemble. Like it has to be the four of them, or it's nothing.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know.
Whoop. I'm thinking like,
Cassie needs to stop being Cassie needs to stop being Wonder Woman. Connor needs to stop being
mm-hmm. I also kind of want like a Titans movie, but like where it starts with them as like the Teen Titans, and then we get like the aged up version. Oop.
I'd be into that. Starts out as like a sort of nostalgia thing,
Mm-hmm.
progresses into modern day. Yeah.
Maybe, yeah, it's
Maybe
like,
they're broken up, they split up since the early days, and they have to like get back together and flashbacks of when they were younger and what brought them together and why they felt powerful.
yeah. And have Cyborg in there because he is a Titan, and I will hear no arguments.
Ooh, I might argue.
He's a Titan. He's a fucking
He
Titan.
can be both. He can be both. I think Justice League failed in both comic and movie with Cyborg because they didn't really justify his solution there.
Mm-hmm.
I think that Cyborg works in the Justice League as a liaison between the other generation. What they're trying to do now, I think where I'm in the league, but I'm here to like mentor and guide the younger generations that someday they too can step up like I'm stepping up.
Right. And I wouldn't be against just like maybe just having him there in the Teen Titans movie, but then like the time jump, he jumps over to Justice League.
Sure. You know where he doesn't fucking belong? The Doom Patrol. Fuck that.
Yeah, what the hell? I mean, that show was great,
It's a great show. It's a great show.
but why the hell is he there?
And why was there no Doom Patrol Teen Titans crossover so we could have Cyborg on the Titans?
I feel it's some like executive bullshit, like the fact that apparently Warner doesn't have the TV rights to Batman for some reason, as I've heard.
That's well, yeah, he didn't show up in Smallville. That's how we got Green Arrow there.
That's exactly like he wasn't. It was great. They just made Green Arrow Batman in the Smallville. Couldn't have him. I guess you couldn't have him in like in the outfit in Gotham. Like you can be like, oh, there's Bruce, but you can't be like, yep, here's Bruce as Batman.
The same way they couldn't have Joker in Gotham, it had to be the Joker.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
TV rights are weird and stupid. Apparently I learned, like, yeah, the whole reason is, like, they did it back in, like, the 60s. and they can't really get it back now. I was like, that's real weird.
I mean, it's the same way we'll never get a solo Hulk movie ever again. You don't have a solo Hulk movie right, so he's a guest and everything. So probably wouldn't have gotten
The news
the She-Hulk show.
sold divisive
Had to
Vex
have
outside
solo
the Black
movie
Garden.
rights to the Hulk.
They're a fanatical sect of programming devoted to the darkness.
Which, I'm guessing that's why we didn't
wickedness.
get World War, not World War. Well, yeah, World War Hulk and,
Collective,
Planet Hulk.
a seraph complex.
They just would be like,
Feels like
let's just shove that into Thor Ragnarok and we'll just go from there.
This wasn't just a pillory sect.
it feels like we're gonna like get some more pieces
Focused on
in
extrasolar
the new Cat movie.
colonization efforts.
Apparently.
Because you have the leader and Red Bull are also showing up in there. So like, fuck it, why not?
Yeah, me and my buddy Ben were talking about this yesterday of like all the characters Marvel like teased in earlier movies, then just immediately dropped.
Indeed, everyone's there. All the warriors are here tonight.
Like the leader in the Hulk movie got teased and then left alone. You had Crossbows was meant to have a bigger role, but he sort of got killed off in Civil War.
Yeah, Marvel's real good about killing off its villains, and I don't appreciate that. Now we have a really boring Thunderbolts lineup.
All super soldiers.
All super suits, all the time. You are ruining it, child, and I'm not gonna buy you another.
And then you had the Scorpion teased in Homecoming, and that went nowhere.
Nope. And Vulture is now in the Venom universe, right? I've never seen any of the Venom, and I'm never going to see any of the Venom. I hate Venom. I hate everything Marvel is doing with Venom. I said it here first, folks. Whoever else is in this audience listening.
I mean, whatever Sony's doing with Venom.
I heard that Bad Bunny fucking solo villain movie, whatever it is delayed. So hopefully that gets canceled soon.
That single issue villain, Spider-Man villain, that they're like, let's give him a movie.
With him, there's so many other characters to give a movie to. Why are we focusing on the villains and making them anti-heroes?
Because Disney's like, hey, we're gonna make a Spider-Man movie that people are gonna love, and you will never be able to have him again.
Indeed. You know they're doing a Spider-Man noir show, but it's not like the Peter Parker noir. It's someone else taking up the name.
That's all right by me. I mean, Spider-Verse and all that, you could do that.
Indeed. I'm just saying, you're pulling these characters where's the Jessica Drew Spider-Woman movie or show? Where's the Miles live-action movie?
Oh, we're talking about that too. Like, we're getting the
Spider-Man
fucking,
2099.
we're getting the stupid like Madam Web movie that apparently Uncle Ben is gonna be in.
Why not? No rules. No rules, just right. Only Spider-Man. Let's do it.
Oh god.
Theory going around in the comics right now, because they're doing the Fall of X-Men stuff,
Mm-hmm.
and one of the titles that's announced for it is Uncanny Spider-Man, and
Okay.
there's a theory that they're gonna bring back Uncle Ben because secretly Uncle Ben is a mutant.
Okay, I guess. Sure.
Right? I don't think that's what's actually gonna happen, but how interesting. What a take. You're falling to death. Bye.
Yeah. I can mow through these enemies just fine, but it's the platforming in this dungeon that gets me every time.
I don't know. Have you thought about getting good? Maybe if you were good at video games, this wouldn't be a problem. I don't know. You're a streamer, so maybe you'd be like good.
Oh, as I've learned, trying to be good at a video game and trying to be funny in a stream, very hard.
When does the trying to be funny part start? When are you gonna start doing that part?
Well, that was a great stream, about 30 minutes in. You know what?
Go ahead and call it a night.
Yeah, just, you know what? I streamed for I'm got my one day of the week streaming. I'm good for the rest of the week now.
There you go. There you go, buddy.
Also depends on the game and probably the level of drinking I've been doing.
I miss drinking.
Apparently, when the first time I did this dungeon, I was drinking every single time I died, and somehow, being drunk, I was actually better.
Well, you know what you have to do.
Well, I got some cider boys beside me that I'm chugging.
Chug it, you pussy. Chug it like a freshman.
You know, I think I would try to explain the lore of Destiny to you, but A, I know you don't care. Like, it's like Warhammer. So I'm like,
I played some of the first Destiny, but I didn't have anybody to play with, so I fell off.
oh, same.
And now I feel so behind. I don't think I can get any Destiny.
At most, I can send you a video, but like a timeline that's like a 2-hour-long video.
I've got that enough touch of the tism that I'll watch a timeline video. Hell yeah.
Nepotism.
Yeah. I'll buy that. I'll do it.
Whew, made it. That's how I get through work. I'm just like, let me get them video essays.
Yep. Long analysis of some fandom that I'm not in. Hell yeah, I'll watch that.
A 6-hour timeline video of all about Danganronpa? Hell yeah. Let's go.
I'm actually into Danganronpa. I can break that shit down for you. Alright, here we go. It all
No, I watched the 2-hour. Oh fuck! How long was it? Let me look that up real quick. Fucking YouTube. Because made by this guy who does a lot of. He does several timeline videos, but he does a lot of like Borderlands and Rooster Teeth related stuff. Danganronpa timeline. Oh. 3 hours, 18 minutes long timeline. The complete unabridged timeline of Danganronpa.
Indeed. It doesn't help that it like splits off into an alternate reality in the third game, but you know, whatever.
I think even watching the timeline video, I was still confused onto what that was. I'm like, okay, so in 3, it's Danganronpa's a show. But do people still die in the show?
Yes, they sure do. Spoiler for whoever may be in the audience, people die in Danganronpa.
In Danganronpa? What? The murder mystery game?
They didn't know. Maybe they didn't know.
Oh my god. We got the Professor Layton Phoenix Wright crossover. Let's get that Phoenix Wright Danganronpa crossover.
You say that like I'm not instantly into the concept. I'll write it. Do it. I'll write that script.
Let's give Phoenix Wright some trauma. Like, hey Phoenix, try to solve these children's murders.
If Phoenix Wright can be in Marvel vs. Capcom,
Forgot he's in Marvel vs. Capcom. Oh god, he's the one character I'm like, why are you here?
why isn't he in Smash?
Why aren't you in Smash?
Get in there, man.
Fucking.
I would give my soul to watch Phoenix Rock like Minecraft Steve. It would be so good. It would be so good.
Oh my god! Now that I want that, fuck you. His super just brings everybody into a courtroom and they get guilty.
Objection. Take this.
Oh my god! I expected fucking Dante from Devil May Cry to be in Smash more, like before Minecraft Steve was in.
Minecraft is like the best-selling game of all time.
I mean,
So it was inevitable that he would be in it.
well, you can also tell the creator when they did a video of Steve announcing Steve. You can very much tell, like, yeah, Nintendo told him to put him in. He did not want Steve in. He was just told to.
Fair enough, but Nintendo was right. So fuck off.
I think the compromise was like,
As usual, was correct.
the compromise was like, all right, I'll put Steve in, but only if for the final character is Sora. And Nintendo's just like, all right, we could do it. We could do that. Ah, another voice.
How do you... Wait, we're all 18 plus here, right?
What's that?
Like,
sick.
we're all 18.
I'm 6.
You're 6.
I'm 6.5. I'm 6.5.
Ah, fuck.
3/4. I'm okay, Jared's
6.5
like
and
4.
3/4. Yeah.
How do you make your girlfriend scream during sex?
How?
My word.
Hold on, somebody else just walked in the room. How do you make your girlfriend scream during sex? You call and tell her about it. My boyfriend did not look very amused.
Golly gee willikers.
My virgin ears.
Oh no.
What's the first thing that Cinderella did when she got to the ball?
What?
Gagged.
She gagged. Hell yeah, she gagged.
Hold on, I have to repeat your joke now. What's the first thing Cinderella did when she got to the ball?
Heh.
Yeah. I started the sex jokes on my friend's stream. Did you just unplug mine? Stop that. I was plugged first. I'm at 5%. You're playing a dangerous game.
You want an ass kicking? That's how you get an ass kicking.
How is life like a penis?
How?
Your girlfriend makes it hard.
Okay. Alright, not bad, not bad, not bad.
Alright. I can't wait for my stream to get age gated again. Oh yeah, Nick. This is Jasper, and they're the reason why a couple streams ago, when I was with Jonathan streaming Resident Evil 4, apparently my stream got age gated and had a warning about sexual content.
Stop being so slutty in the streams then, Jared.
I can't help it.
Stop slut shaming us, Jared.
Stop slut shaming. Stop kink shaming.
They were in here talking about pegging, and I was just like, there we go.
Oh, this was that
Like-
conversation.
Seeing pegs.
There's a reason why.
I had a conversation with Jared. Me and Jared have talked. Me and Jared have met. I know he wants to be pegged. He wants to be pegged so bad. He wants to be pegged so bad that he won't admit it, and that's the problem.
TikTok, that was exactly how we treat him on stream, and I need to go find it for you.
Mm-hmm.
I need Jared to pull it up on stream.
Let me figure out how to do that.
You realize you can just go into your browser and type in TikTok.com and
I know.
it pulls up TikTok. And you just pull it onto your browsing screen.
Sounds like a lot of effort.
Welcome to streaming.
I know you sent it. Where the fuck is it?
It should just have the tagline like you in my stream.
It does. I can't find it. Because we send so many TikToks back and forth.
Mm-hmm.
I can't wait for them to animate Gear 5. By the way.
Oh yeah. It's next month, apparently.
Is it really? I thought it was gonna be like July.
I've heard May.
Man, I've heard like June or July. Oh yeah, I did finally watch Film Red.
And?
It was good. My only disappointment out of the whole thing is that we didn't get an in-color Gear 5. And we just got like this strangely animated face, which like I'm not complaining because we got Gear 5. So like that's cool, but I want more of it. What is this? I went all the way through our shit and I cannot find it. What the fuck is it?
I will be right back. I need something on outside.
Alright.
Hey dog, I said hi.
Shadow, strangers on the internet say hi.
Bro.
I demand
There you go.
dog tag.
Good boys here.
Did you? I swear you sent it to me on here.
Fucking let me take a look, because I know it has... I can also look through
You
Jonathan.
You can't just like. How many golf balls did you find? Hear me. My boyfriend's mom went golf ball hunting. I am. How many golf balls did you find? Oh, I finally found it.
Here it is, yep. It's the two guys that their podcast. Hey, who shot me? Hey, stop that. That's rude.
Me, I shot you. Chick, chick, boom.
Fucking harpies. Yeah, I found it too on Jonathan's end. Woo, woo, woo.
You guys have to add me on TikTok.
Oh, fuck. I wonder if I could just
Hey, Jared, I
run.
just sent you something
On Discord or on TikTok?
on TikTok.
Yep, there it is.
The point I'm trying to get to here, Joey, is we did the exact same things in different ways. You were a maniacal little twat. I was a maniacal little twat. Why? But people saw me and were like, he's the loud, rambunctious one. So it's
Oh yeah, this is the one. Yeah, this is the one I sent you. Yeah.
the point I'm trying
Oh, I
to get
sent
to
you
here.
something else.
I think that you just weren't as susceptible
It's a
to it. I
dog
think that
one.
people were walking around and they're going like, we know we can peg him, but we can't peg him because you were quiet.
Yeah, that's the video I sent. That's what it is. Yeah, him not realizing him talking about pegging, but not in like.
No. I sent you a dog video.
No, you did it.
I see it.
No, it's not a Discord.
Oh, I'll show you in a second.
I think you're lying to me.
Oh, hold on. There you go, I sent it now.
Daddy's sick. What do you want to tell Daddy?
You'd like that.
My job whenever I'm sick. Just bitch, toughen up.
Oh shit.
Fuck it, I'm speed running this.
You wanna
Fuck
hear
this.
You want to hear about something really shitty that happened?
What?
It involves snakes, but more specifically animal death. So I don't know if you want me to text you about it or send this TikTok to you, but I'm fucking livid. But the lowdown, without going into detail, is basically FWC, which is Florida Wildlife Conservation. So like Florida pet law, stating that you can no longer keep pythons in Florida because they're an invasive species. But if
I heard this. Yeah.
So if you're grandfathered in, then you are able to keep your animals. Well, these people who are grandfathered in and had their animals long before the ban was in effect and had the license for it, they went and killed 34 of their pythons and made a big oopsie, and you can see the video where they make it. They kill a boa constrictor, which is not against the law to have, but not only have they been warned like 10 plus times not to touch it, they killed the snake they killed. A, wasn't even belonging to the guy, it was there on breeding loan, but B, was also pregnant with about $100,000 worth of babies. And you can see the moment in the video where the guys do it, and then they immediately realize they do it, they take the snake out of the cage, they do it, and then they take a picture of the label and a picture of the snake, and you can see when he goes to take a picture of the label, he realizes immediately that he fucked up, and they all have that moment where they're like, oh god. And the dude loses his shit, because it's not his animal that they just put down along with $100,000 worth of babies, and they're like, we can fix this, and he's like, you can't.
You cannot fix that.
It was a morph that they were working on that hadn't even, like, I don't even think it was existing yet. They were called banana so they were called banana pythons, or not pythons, banana boas.
Banana boa.
So there's like a banana ball python, and these are different, but I'm not sure how. I don't know bananas, or I don't know boa genetics to python genetics. That's just totally different can of worms. Well, no, boas are bigger, but the genetics work differently. Like, they work the same, but different. They don't look the same.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, I heard about this from a TikToker I follow.
I'm
Livid.
so fucking pissed for the dude. It is absurd that they like managed to do this. But they shouldn't have been there in the first place. Like, he had all his animals legally, and they said if you had your animals in state prior to the ban, then your animals were safe. And they went and killed 34 of his animals, and then one animal they weren't supposed to. And I don't know the guy personally, but I feel for him. I can only imagine. And this is why we support USARK, which they, I support them because they are a group that tries to conserve the reptile and overall exotic animal keeping. But they're mostly for reptiles. And they help try to keep laws like that from passing.
Florida's just a hellscape right now.
Dude, Florida is a hellscape anyways. So USARK is the United States Association of Reptile Keepers.
Right.
But yeah, it's fucking awful. They are just Florida's like a hellscape anyways, but for them to do that shit, there was no reason for them to be in there in the first place.
Yeah, but usually if it's Florida being a hellscape, it's more like the Florida Man stories where you're like, man, that's a weird story. Anyway, instead of just like, Florida's taking away rights.
Yeah, Florida's... Oh shit, I went to look at USA Arcade Florida, and there were 32 babies. The snake's name was Big Cheryl.
Big Cheryl, I love that.
Oh, and those are so pretty. So I see the banana male now. So the female is a big dark female. The male is a really pretty like sunrise type pattern. His head's like a orangey red, and as you go down the body, it gets more of like a yellowy red. And the underside's more of like a pastel orangey yellow.
There we go. Whoops. Drink. Yeah, I think snakes were the one that my mom absolutely said no. Lizards, though, those are fine.
Got a snake. I got told by my grandmother if I ever got a snake that that my grandmother would never come over, which my grandmother was not alive by the time I got in the snakes, but
Now, bearded dragon, that's fine.
dude, there's all kinds of cool lizards you can get.
Yes.
The guy who owned the snake was named McAdams.
Mick Adam. That sounds like a guy who owns a snake.
You can. So I'm watching the thing about the snake. So they did an update today, and I'm watching it, and you can see the guy fucking lose it.
I'd lose it too. The fucking $1,000 snake I had.
So the snake was 10 years old and was pregnant with $100,000 worth of babies, potentially. And they left her, the worst part is they left her in the corner writhing for 20 minutes.
Look, I ain't a fan of some animals, but making them suffer, now that's just cruel.
Dude, it's awful. The whole thing is terrible.
Whoop.
The guy who had her, though, was named Chris Nettles.
Chris Nettles. Oh, fuck. Shit. Oh, no. Fuck off, 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 fuck. Oh, no, there's two of them. Oh, I'm not gonna make it. I'm not gonna make it. Oh, there I go. Oh, there goes my gummy. Drink.
I'm gonna mute myself for a second.
What have I missed?
Talking about Florida being the worst.
Okay.
We were talking about I don't know how much you know about Florida conservation and stuff, but we were talking about the FWC, Florida Wildlife Conservation, went into this guy's building so in the background is that
Yeah.
so the back background I was telling Jared is that basically in 2021 they passed a law. Originally you could keep pythons, but you had to have a specific type of, you had to have a specific license. It was a conditional license. But in 2021 they passed a law that outlawed them entirely. But if you had this prior to the 2021 ban, then you were supposed to be safe. But they went in and killed 34 pythons, and they killed a pregnant boa constrictor, which is not banned, with about $100,000 worth of babies in it.
Well,
And I'm watching.
Florida continues to be a fucking cesspool.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I'm watching the necropsy of the snake right now.
Whoop, 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 whoop. Oop, oop, and there we go. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, the FWC is going to get their asses fucking sued.
I fucking hope so. Can't just go, oops, we did a fucky wucky, oh no.
Yeah, they go, is there any...
Did a fuck you wacky.
They went, is there any way to save them? And it's like, no, they weren't fully devastated. If they were, even if it's in like a week, they might have been able to, but they weren't anywhere close enough to be able to save them.
Wow, Florida, I thought you were all pro-life. What happened?
Right? Pro-life until it comes to animals. And until it comes
Pro-life
to taking
until it
care
comes
of
to
the babies.
people. Yeah.
Pretty much. Pro-life
till it
until
comes to
they're
life.
born.
Yeah. Keep that clear. They are pro-birth.
Yeah, a lot of states are just pro-birth. The reason why is because there's not enough people to go around.
There's not enough white people there.
Man, pro-life doesn't...
Personally.
Pro-life doesn't just mean that you're pro-white people. It means that you're pro-people being born.
Well, that's also the only...
Well,
Whoop, whoop, shit,
Sure,
whoop,
go ahead.
fuck. I mean, that's the whole thing of them was... They can't be like, well, it's white supremacy bullshit, because they had to be pro-birth, or else... Like, our white...
Yeah, part of the whole conspiracy is that abortion exists to help eliminate the white population, and that there's not enough white people being born, and so at some point in the future, white people will be the minority. Therefore, they're trying to stop birth control and abortion.
white
in
people
order to-
are already the minority. What are you talking about?
Not yet. Well, they're on the road to be the minority.
Not-
White,
Yeah,
people,
yeah.
white people are the minority. If you look at the majority of the world, white
Well,
people
we're
are
talking about,
very-
well, it's mostly they're mostly talking about the U.S. We're the majority in the U.S. right now, but by 2050, I believe, white people will be in the minority, and they don't like that.
Well, there also just aren't enough people in general.
I thought we had an overabundance of people.
Depends on who you ask.
I mean, if you're Japan, they're like, please just fuck already.
What are you fucking anime virgins? Please fuck.
Oh, did you hear that the bill in Tennessee got blocked by a judge?
Which bill?
The trans law thing where like
Oh, good.
kind of trans cross-dressing all that.
Oh, good. Someone with a brain.
coming.
But yeah, just I love learning that. Like, if you ever see anything that's like an anime that's all about like a cute kid and like being a parent, it's like, oh, that's just them being like, hey, you weebs, just fucking have a kid already, for the love of God, please. Spy X Family. What's that one?
I didn't think you only stick that straight into the sink. Wow. Okay, I didn't think you only stick that shit
I don't watch
into
anime.
my ice cream. I'm making you watch an anime with me now.
I don't watch anime. I get my dick wet. Sorry.
While we were all studying the blade, he was having sex.
Hey, look, I have 2 4-year-olds, almost 5-year-olds, for what it's worth.
Fair enough. Got me there.
Yeah.
I've got 0 kids. Apparently, I don't fuck enough.
Or you do it safely.
Nah, the way I do it, it's never safe, baby.
Oh my god.
Oh fuck! There you are.
Go bathroom. Go bathroom. Go bathroom. Go. Go, go, go.
All right, jeez, fine.
What?
We're going. God.
Ah!
Hey, move your hand.
Ah! Don't you bitch slap me! Fuck! Ah!
Have you considered?
I do what I want, Jared.
I've tried.
Oh. Sorry.
Put some real effort in it. Stop being a bitch. You didn't get slapped. You fucked around. You found out. Nah.
Have you ever thought about not being a pussy?
I
Jared, you are
thought
a
about
bitch.
it.
You are
thought
the
about it.
bitch.
But I enjoy being a pussy. Fuck, baby. I'm back. Full circle.
What do you mean?
You're definitely gonna get EHK.
Of course. Like that. Why do you think I have my tag? One of my tags is 18 plus for this channel. I know what's gonna happen with my friends.
Jesus Christ.
We could go from talking about X-Men and One Piece into talk about pegging, straight back into.
About One Piece.
While you were gone, we were.
Ew, disgusting. I'm gonna pray for y'all.
Come on, Nick. All you have to do is just read 1,000 chapters, and you are in. You are part of the cult.
Or you can do what I did and listen to like a 2-hour long thing for it.
A video essay.
Yeah, I listened to a video essay on One Piece.
I'd rather the cancer get me first, kid.
Oh yeah, you're the one with cancer, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm the one with cancer. That's me. That's me. The cancerous one.
Put that on your business card. The one with cancer.
The one with cancer. Here lies spirit changes. One with cancer.
So, do you know who comedian Ben is? He's the guy who does all of like the state
Oh, Ben Brenner. Oh,
yes. So he had thyroid cancer, and they went in to remove half, but they realized it was cancerous. So they took the whole thing, and like he was still feeling the effects of cancer.
I sent the video. I sent that TikTok to him.
Jared has sent this to me specifically because he likes to pick on me for being
Yep.
and helpless.
Haha, your cells are your cells are mutated.
And where he got it from.
What a monster you both are. How dare you?
You're welcome. I don't make fun of anybody for anything.
I'm sorry. What's your hashtag?
It was schlong's out for cancer, but you gave me shit for that too, and now it's cock's out for cancer. So
Alliteration. I thought you were a writer.
I am a writer for you.
My current my current Discord tag is tell your boyfriend if he said he got beef down on vegetarian and he's fucking scared of.
That's good. That's good.
If you don't know where that's from, you had a sad childhood.
I know where it's from. I'm old. I'm an old person. I didn't get that reference. Yeah, I'm 4. 4 and a half and 3/4.
That 3/4 is very specific.
That's how tall you are.
I'm 32. I'm 32. I turned 32 in December.
You're older than I am.
Told you I'm old.
And
Long life.
I'll join you in the 30s in September.
Indeed.
You guys are
Let me
old.
tell you, it's all downhill, my man. It does not get better.
Dude, I'm 27 almost, and I'm already feeling it.
I say that's why I go to the gym, but I feel like as soon as I hit 30, it's either gonna be my lower back or my knees that give out.
It's my knee. I got a bad knee, baby. Sometimes I walk and it gives out on me and I stumble. It's crazy.
Hey, I used to be a weightlifter like you, but I took an arrow to the knee.
Shut the fuck up.
Get off the stage, boo.
Old jokes, get out. What are you, 2012?
Beat Jared's ass.
Ain't that hard.
Such a bot.
Dude, Nikki's telling you to come over.
I'll do it. Say the word. Jared, I'll set you right, buddy.
Stop!
Fuck, what are you, Jonathan?
Jonathan wishes he were me.
I told him yesterday when we went on a little misadventure to find a fucking ratchet set. I was like, don't worry, Jonathan. Nick will pick up all the hitting on me for the both of you.
I will continue to sexually harass you, yes.
Yeep, 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 yeep.
Yeah, now
Run away!
Give me some credit. Give me credit. I haven't done it in a long time.
Now you've been building up.
The first time Jonathan and I ever interacted, I absolutely just wrecked Jared's stream.
Mm-hmm.
Indeed.
As everybody does.
That's one does.
That's my job. You just wreck shit up. Josh was asking about you the other day.
Who's asking about who? What now?
Josh was asking about Jared.
No, 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 fuck. There we go. Drink.
Drink because he died.
Yep.
You're not getting drunk fast enough for me. Can you drink every time you take a hit?
If I'm gonna do that, I'm gonna need you to buy me one of those baseball hats that has the 2 beer holders and the long straw.
Say less, baby. I got you. I got you, baby girl.
My birthday's in September.
Sorry, that got really loud. Hold on, I'm gonna mute myself for a second. They got really loud out of nowhere. Sorry for your eardrums.
I wasn't using them anyway. What do I need good hearing for? Ah!
Mark Wade is also doing a Superman Black Label book. That seems
Oh.
interesting.
What does Black Label mean again?
Black Label is the more like adult things
Oh.
and stuff.
Okay.
About
Ooh!
Superman going to great lengths to save Lex Luthor.
What? I'm going to cry. Okay. No, 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 no. Stop shooting me. Move, 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 move. I cannot believe I survived. Ooh. Black Label Superman, so will Superman finally say fuck?
I say you don't respond to my fucking Twitter DM.
Mm-hmm.
Sent you the thing.
Oh, I saw.
Screen grab of the new cartoon. And that's why someone else.
Black Label Superman, so Superman finally get a blowjob.
Finally.
Did you know that he went out to let them do oral?
Yeah, they wouldn't let that man eat out Catwoman.
Yeah.
Seems like such bullshit. Because of course he's eating out Catwoman. It's kind of implied in her name.
Right. Wait,
That's-
Jared, did you send him the video of the guys going back and forth?
Doing the what?
The guys going back and forth.
Oh yeah, hold on. Let me get to a save point where I don't fucking die.
Hold on.
That kid just advotic Davra me.
Yeah. Leave them alone. Can you guys be nice to each other for like 30 seconds?
No. Nope, not safe.
Stop. No.
As soon as I touch my phone.
Fucking children.
Oh, that's just how me and Nick interact.
I wasn't talking about you.
I'm fucking great to you, you piece of shit.
I sent you the video.
Fucking activate already, jeez.
I was Jonathan and stream it on his stream.
He is currently dealing with moving, so.
I miss him already.
Jared was put on his stream. I mean, fucking names.
You just say his name and it just summons him.
Sometimes it doesn't happen that way. I'm kind of hoping he senses the disturbance.
Hold on.
Nah.
I'm gonna do a thing. What was this? I'm trying to remember what his name is on here. Oh yeah.
Why are you here? Piss off, you stupid ghost.
Awfully bold of you to think that Jonathan would check any notification whatsoever.
That's fair, he does not scroll up.
I know, but I made it hard not to check.
Sure, let's get back into Jared being tagged. Let's get back into
No.
Go look at you,
I already got it from him. Yes, I'm not gonna finish that sentence.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did.
Oh, don't worry, I've got Nick to keep me company.
That's what I'm here for. Jared, we're gonna get you pegged. Let's do it.
Oh yeah,
That's
he's definitely keeping you company.
I'm putting that on my bucket list.
Just like the cancer can't. I won't let the cancer take me until that happens.
I had it's on the list. Jared, it's on on the list, so you have to now.
On your
Shit, he's here.
on your deathbed, it's just like, did you get pegged yet? Yes. Finally, I can go.
Just my last breath. Good for you.
It's just like, you bought him.
I died with a smile on my face. I die happy. Jarrett, let's get into it. Do you want to be pegged?
I'm not gonna answer that, and you know it.
That's a yes. Not answering is a yes, Jarrett.
Anything I said would have been a yes to you in your mind.
Wait. If you said no, I would believe you.
No, you would not. If I went, Nick, I do not want to get pegged.
It's too late now because you gave your real answer, which was no answer. So you do want to get pegged. So let's make that happen for you. It's 2023. Let's get your fucking guts pounded in. It's fine. Someone's.
Are you going to make a tender just for me? It's like the bio. It's just like, hey, this is my friend Jared. We're trying to find someone to peg him.
I will now, yes. I will catfish as you. I'm gonna get you pegged, buddy.
Oh my god.
I'm so excited for you. This is gonna be cool.
Oh my god.
Will I never know peace?
Hey guys, go check in chat.
Hang on.
I saw.
It said the ultimate. I said the one word that would immediately summon him.
You just, what was the word? You just went, we're talking about Jared getting pegged, and he immediately was like, yes?
I said, we're talking about your game tag days at everyone's favorite pastime.
Apparently.
With Jared, if I was already taken, I would say
You're peggable. You're super peggable. You're so submissive.
I knew where you were going with that, I swear to God.
Why?
Hey, can you stop yelling?
No, I'll never stop yelling.
Heck you. And 2 4-year-olds in the bathtub.
Ow. Wasn't the cowboy hat. Damn it.
Save a horse. Ride a Jared.
I should look at these boots. They're made for walking. Oh my god, they're chaps.
These boots were made.
No, not chaps.
That's just what they'll do. One of these days, these boots are
gonna
gonna
walk.
all up in you. Come on, boots. Start pegging.
Come on, boots. Oh my god. Oh my god. Jasper, do you mind? Yes, we can hear him clearly. Let me check Discord.
I'll mute first you. They're gonna be going to bed here shortly. Taylor is getting faster bedtime. The only reason they're awake is because we came in at like 8:30.
Nope, that's the War Globe.
Jonathan's having dinner with his parents.
Loser.
Go tell him, yeah, I dare you.
Guess we're spending time with his family. How dare he? He should be in here. Talking about me being pegged, apparently.
Should be. And you should be being pegged right now.
Well, I can't. I'm streaming.
You get pegged on stream. Don't worry about it.
It's not on Twitch. I don't think they'd allow that.
We'll get you on ePlay. Don't worry about it.
Do my OF stream.
Indeed. There you go.
Let's see, recuperation, innovation, innovation, invigoration. Change you to look there.
I'm gonna go make a hot real bad. Talking about Jared getting pegged. I just want a hot dog real bad.
Okay. All right, that you do you, boo. Whatever floats your boat.
I'm gonna get a hot. Be right back.
You do you, boo. Just have fun.
What did you say?
I didn't say nothing.
Is your name Nick?
Say what?
I said, is your name Nick?
Did you hear what he said?
I caught like half of it. And I was like,
He
what?
said all this talking about me getting pegged. He wants a hot dog now. I was just like, you do you, boo. Just whatever floats your boat. Oh, those are some yellow pants. Oh my god. Oh, time to start over. Because I want that cowboy hat. These boots were made for walking. That's just what they'll do.
Everybody wants to make you a curtains match the Drake joke.
How could this happen to me? Oh wait, better song is what's the song? Hello, darkness, my old friend. I just think of that Wojak meme, just like nightmare. I'm just a kid. Wojak.
Vex incursions were reported. And a flagged the site as a potential
There it is.
pillory bunker. If the Vex gain access to its systems, they'll use it to wrest Rasputin's submine data away from us. It would be catastrophic.
Haunted, and then back to Discord. I think I did that wrong. There it is. Oh, wait. Oh, fuck, I meant to restart it. God damn it. Oh, I'm just a kid. My life is a nightmare. I'm just a... I got that. Thanks. I got that song stuck in my head now. Someone's gonna look at my general. Other people are gonna look at my general chat and just be like, "What the hell?"
An old acquaintance among the hidden tells me that a Seraph complex recently powered on for the first time since the collapse. Shortly thereafter, Vex incursions were reported. Anna flagged the site as a potential
Welcome back.
pillory bunker. If the Vex gain
Back in
access
black.
to its systems, they'll use it
That's
to wrest
racist.
Rasputin's submine data away
Well,
from
this
us.
is Alabama, so
It would be catastrophic.
Fair enough. If you got a female cousin that'll peg you, let's get into it.
no, no, no. I mean, I do, but no, she's married and has a child, and we're not going to go there, and I don't want to think about it.
Whoa, 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 whoa. The fact that there was a cousin that you had in mind.
The source of the complex
Because I only have one. No, I only have like one. No, two female cousins. I was like, fuck, man. I have a lot of guy cousins.
Destabilize the complex, and Vex are breaching the command matrix.
Nick. Oh, oh, you saw the Twitch stream then? You saw the chat?
Yes. Yeah, I saw that.
Hi, Robbie. Welcome to stream.
Nightmare so far.
Like I said, I put it in the Discord. Discord, it's just a Wojak, like, haunted look. Like, that's just...
Which isn't the accurate expression. You're very excited about the process of the prospect of being pegged.
No,
You do accept
stop. I'm not.
You are. You're so into it. You're so into it.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
And everybody knows, Jared. Everybody knows.
No,
Everybody
no,
knows.
no, no. Hey, Robbie, was there an age gate on my stream when you clicked on it? Just wondering. It happened last time.
I feel like Robbie knows a girl. I don't think. You, Robbie, do you know any girls that are fun, Jared?
No. Yeah, Robbie, every time I have a stream with voice chat with friend, that's just where it ends up. It just happens.
It's a hot topic. It's what the people want. People want something.
I'm gonna... I'm gonna get it.
Get pegged. Yeah.
No, when I get, like, the point where I can have, like, subathons, it's just gonna be like, this much money, and then I'll get pegged. Like, that's what it's gonna be.
No, you just won't be pegged. You'll do it for free.
Oh my god.
I want you to live your dreams. I want you to live the fullest life.
My dreams? It sounds like everybody else's dream, apparently.
Real friendships care about your dreams. If it's your dream, it's my dream too. And we're gonna make this happen for you, buddy.
Is this my shonen protagonist origin story? My shonen protagonist dream is... I'm gonna be the Hokage and get pegged, believe it!
Naruto gets pegged. Naruto for sure gets pegged. You kidding me?
Goku gets pegged.
He also just gets fucking pegged. But that's
You know, well, also, to be fair, most of the Z fighters in Dragon Ball get pegged.
fair enough. Fair enough.
Like, you're gonna look me in the face and tell me that Krillin, married to Android 18, wasn't the bottom.
Krillin gets pegged, and I'm happy for him. Goku gets pegged, and he's very confused by it. Vegeta gets pegged, he's very into it. Yamcha got pegged once, and then turned gay.
Oh, there we go. Emphasis on the Hokage.
Landed at the source of the complex's arc supply. Centuries in
Tell me about a
Martian
Robbie,
light
very few
have
single
done displays
femfolk.
no kindness.
Drink,
Our window of opportunity
Oh,
is
that's
short.
right.
Arc surges
I was walking back to go get my
destabilize the
kid
complex, and
some
Vex
clothing,
are breaching the command
and for
matrix.
some reason my headphones
Go.
disconnected from the walk to and from the other side of the house. So you guys just started blasting across the living room.
Oh,
That's what you want to hear across the living room. Go ahead,
I
Robbie.
have no
Just
idea what's going on.
jump in the voice chat. Keep the Twitch going.
Let's go.
let's go.
I've been slowly building a dedicated Discord for my stream. Mostly just like, well, I've reached 50. If I hit affiliate, I'll make a Discord.
Indeed.
No, you either have to go all the way around, or they drove through their yard. No, golf. You can drive. Damn, kid. Sorry, hold on.
Damn, son.
He started really, really loud right next to my foot.
Yes, it's on Discord. Ooh. Ah, fuck! Wasn't paying attention. Hang on, let me see if I can find you. Yeah, Robbie, it's in our Among Us Discord that we use.
You've landed at the source of the complex's
Left it.
Longer in the Discord. Yeah.
Centuries in Martian
Peter
rust
Pan, right?
have done this place no kindness. Our window
Give
of
me a
opportunity
moment.
is short.
Uno
Arc
momento.
surges destabilize the complex, and Vex are breaching the command matrix. Go.
Just, ooh, yeah. I'll just send that. Oh, I never finished that conversation we had on text, Nick, of Marvel Power Rangers crossover.
Yes. Who are your
Um,
Marvel Rangers and what color are
It's
they?
just hard because I would want to make Captain America, being who he is, the Red Ranger, being the leader. But it's hard to see him in red, just color scheme wise. Like, I would make it where
So you're
he's,
factoring in like the actual costume appearance.
yeah,
Okay.
because I think like Spider-Man would be Red Ranger because that's his majority color scheme.
Sure.
Here's what it'd be. I would make Captain America the Blue Ranger, but he would still be the leader of the group because it's Cap. I think for shits and giggles, make Tony the Pink Ranger because he would not give two shits. He'd work it.
Or male Pink Rangers.
Mm-hmm.
I'm all about it. I don't know if Tony's the one to put in that role. You know who I would put there? You know
Who?
who I would put there? You know Hawkeye.
Ooh.
I make Hawkeye pink.
The bow transition would fit.
Yeah. He'd even do the skirt. It would be great.
Let me put in our little Snapchat trio group. Not that one. Fuck. That's not the right one. Ignore that, Nick. Ignore that, Robbie. Just ignore that one. Don't know how.
What's this one? What's this all about?
That's my friend George's one. I don't know why it's not. Why is it doing that one? That's weird. Shut.
Yes. 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 Yes.
That's really weird. Hang on. I don't know why it's doing that. Like, it shouldn't be going to that one. It should be going to a different one. There we go. Fucking. What if I just kill myself on stream? How about that?
Don't say that, you'll get banned.
How about I unalive myself?
In a video, unalive yourself in a video.
Yes.
Yeah.
You know what?
Yeah.
Here we go. Jortmangunder, yes. That's my friend's stream chat.
What the fuck?
Jortmagana Sakam. Yeah.
Okay, alright.
Ow, I'm getting.
So hard for that.
You've landed at the source of the complex's
I'd be more.
supply.
I'd be into it more if I actually could read what that said.
Have done this space
I'm
no
getting an
kindness.
aneurysm just trying to
Our
read
window
it.
of opportunity is short. Arc surges
Oh,
destabilize the complex and
Jortmagana suck a mean dick.
command matrix.
Yeah.
I sent the correct invite, Robbie, if you want to join back in. Oh my god. How could this happen to me? Pay for my mistakes. Whee. Okay, so Spider-Man Red Ranger, Cap Blue Ranger. Let's make Tony Yellow Ranger. Let's go back to that old Sentai trope.
I can do that.
Hawkeye is Pink Ranger. It's a bit of a sausage fest. Our Ranger team is here.
It sure is, but you're the one putting it together. So what does that
Oh, Black Widow is the Black Ranger.
What was Black Ranger? Sure, I'll take that.
Ah, damn.
Your Ranger team's awfully white, buddy. What's up with that? Lots of Caucasians on this team. I don't know.
Landed at the source of the complex's arc supply.
You joined the streaming couch.
Centuries in Martian rust have done this space no kindness.
I exist.
Our window of
So just click on the streaming couch chat and then you can join in.
The complex.
Come join us, Robbie.
Are breaching the command
We're all
matrix.
talking about pegging Jared.
Yeah, we'll circle back to begging Jared as we.
I think that's just my Marvel knowledge is stuck with the MCU because.
Did you guys know they released a strawberry and cream Dr. Pepper?
Yes, I've tried it.
Did not know that.
It's really good. I have one in front of me.
I haven't done that lately, so maybe I will get into that.
Hey Jared, you know what you should do? You should get
Besides get
Mude
pegged.
for your server.
Get a what?
Yes, that too. Mude, it's a roulette thing where you can roll the characters you want.
Oh my
It's
god.
really cool. It has like its own money system and everything. It would be fun.
It'd be fun, Jared Bear.
How can this happen to me? Pay for my mistakes.
Just hit the tub, it's bad for you.
Okay, that's the problem. Like, the Marvel universe is very large, so trying to find. It's under voice channels in the Discord. It's right above Among Us. You should see like 3 people in it already.
Sleeping couch.
In Ronkonkoma, New York. Florida? Greenwood, Indiana.
Yes.
Yeah. Let's write that down with it.
Yep.
Alright, let's... Alright, let's do that. Bing, bop, accept. And then come back down. Bibby boppity. There we are. There you are.
Hello.
Hello.
Welcome to my hell.
Welcome.
Easier to understand you now.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
I swear I came into you singing that like 30 minutes ago.
Cause it's on a loop right now.
Having a rough time. Yeah. He's kind of cool.
So,
He's starting
so you're in a loop. So you're in a loop, and no matter what, it comes always back around to Peggy.
Yes. It's how my stream ends up age gated.
Jared, I just want you to know that I did not consent to being part of your 6th circle of hell.
You're the one who wanted to join in on the chat, so.
You were very insistent on joining into this chat. You're not gonna
Okay,
fast
fine.
about this, alright, man? You were all in. You're all in for Jared getting
I meant just in the fact that Jared, like in his life, I'm just a fixture that somehow reminds him. It's like, hey man, you can get OnlyFans, you can get pegged.
Let's get Jared pegged on OnlyFans.
DragonCon 2023.
Hey!
Hey, how do you think you're gonna pay for that room?
Yeah, you sneak off to another orgy, fucker.
I still need to
Jared, did you
see.
go to an orgy at DragonCon?
No.
Yes, he did.
No. 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 I was with you guys the whole time. When did I have time?
No, you didn't. No, you
Where
weren't.
was
No,
this
you
the
weren't.
whole time?
You did say fuck it, and then decided to stay out till like 4 a.m. one night.
Yeah, you stayed out very late getting fucked in an orgy.
Which hey, considering I'm proud of it personally because I mean I found a rave and stayed up till 7 a.m. my first Dragon Con, so I find that to be exactly what you're supposed to do at your first Dragon Con. Although there's nothing wrong with what you did either.
I had a great time, so it's
I'm
all
glad.
good.
I'm glad y'all had a great time.
But now, I think this year I definitely want to look at getting a host hotel. I don't know if they're sold out yet or not.
Let's say, if I could, I'd help you guys with that, but I've already kind of been invited to one soon.
You abandoned us like that? Wow.
Jared, I would rather not go into detail on stream as to why the hell I'm not repeating last year, but yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah.
Yeah.
It's like, so it's all whatever though. And what was it? Oh yeah.
Fuck.
I'm really wanting to do something from JJK this year.
Oh, Jujutsu Kaisen?
Yeah.
Hmm.
The only problem is it requires me to go exercise a fair amount.
Complexes
Nah.
Centuries
For me,
of
it's more like,
rust
fuck, do I have to shave my beard?
displace no kindness.
Yeah, that would also be a very strong possibility. It's just a damn shame that there's not nearly enough bearded men in anime.
Breaching the command matrix.
That's solely the issue, and nothing else to do with our very European
And
looking
nothing else.
faces.
And
No
nothing
other issues
else.
with anime whatsoever.
I think the
Look,
only other bearded anime person I know is the husband of Edward and Al's teacher.
You know, I feel like I could have gotten that until you got really granular about it, and now I'm just I don't know what that fucker's name was either.
No, I just know him as the teacher's husband.
Look, he's so great. He didn't need a name.
Mm-hmm.
His presence was that important.
Had a bro moment with Armstrong.
Names are for suckers.
What's that, Nick?
Listen, names are for suckers.
Mm-hmm.
Is that why you never get anyone's name before you like go around back with them?
Hell yeah, buddy.
That's fair. Less commitment that way.
Slut shame me. How dare you?
What is slut
How
shaming?
dare you? We just established no slut shaming rule. We just established.
Ah!
Come on, man.
One, I wasn't there for that. Number two, oh hi, that's fucking redneck. Number one, I wasn't there for that. Number two, that wasn't slut shaming. It was more just like making a statement. I didn't think it was shaming, but my bad.
Oh no, my hammer.
Acknowledging my sluttiness is shame.
It's more just bringing
Never
awareness
acknowledge
to
my
like.
sluttiness in public.
I'm so sorry. After you walking around downtown Atlanta, all slutted out, that I can't point out your online sluttiness.
Yeah, but I did it in like a low key way.
That wasn't low key. You're both hanging out.
It was low key for me. We both were not hanging.
They were not. I think he would have gotten arrested if that was the case.
The only thing that was low key is if you put a keychain on your nutsack.
I'd be down for that. I'd put a keychain on this. Sure. Why not?
Oh god, I just realized how many. I don't think we saw many last year. How many Chainsaw Mans we're gonna see this year, especially at the Bunny Hutch.
Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of
Makimas, Powers,
Makimas.
Denjis.
I mean, not mad at it, but no, and also real quick, I don't know why Nick's complaining about doing a JJK cosplay. Like he wouldn't make a fantastic salaryman curse curse guy.
You are so right.
And I want to. Let me see what my health is like at that point. But I'd be into it. I'd definitely be into it. I'll have my next progress scan on the 10th.
Hell yeah.
We shall see.
Shit. You bitch ass Tudler can't fucking handle a blowfly. Sorry, I'm playing Fallout 4 while I'm talking to you guys.
That's fine.
But no, I was gonna say, I'm glad to hear that. Well, okay. Are you enjoying the nudes?
Ah!
Yeah, I sure am, buddy. I sure am. What's
Yeah,
yours?
that's like the whole point. I was gonna say.
Answer. Let's do it.
Okay. I feel like there'd be. Yeah, sure. You know what? Why not? Just.
It's happening. It's finally happening.
As if you were the first one I let on.
Ah! Give me that charge. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
This is gonna be unforced, right? Why do you have a melon? So I had this really. Oh, I didn't have to do that. So I have this habit with playing Fallout 4, where just basically I go full capitalism and I try to like build up a bunch of settlements, but I like want to make sure everyone who is a settler, I'm just like, hey, I can't have no scrubs. Here's like a fair loadout of weapons because I can't be coming to save you guys every 5 minutes. Please and thank you.
Not my hammer. Ooh.
What's that?
At some point, I'm gonna have to actually get back into Fallout 4 and beat it.
You really don't have to beat it.
Join me.
I didn't get far at all.
Join me on the modded PC side. Join me on the side playing it on PC with all mods.
The way that you think I own a gaming PC money is a
Yeah, that's what I was just sitting here, Jared, like listening to Jared say that, and I'm just like, hey, if you could just stop yelling at us poor people, that'd be great.
The only reason I have a gaming PC now is I was the point where I actually had money, and now I don't anymore, and I need to upgrade my graphics card.
constantly changed every 6 months, thus making an arms race. Yeah, no,
I don't plan on getting one like from this year. I'm gonna find one from last year. Way easier, way cheaper.
Oh, okay.
Cause like
That changes everything.
that shit ain't like.
It changes everything.
Does it though?
That would be the sarcasm that you detected in our voices, yes.
Mm-hmm. I mean, pay-wise, it does change. Because with graphic cards, it doesn't like. You can go like a year or two back and you'd be fine.
Are you like 2 years behind?
Yeah, I think I built this PC in 2019, 2020.
Well, since time stopped mattering somewhere around 2019 and a half, I'm pretty sure you're fine. It's an illusion.
Tell that the Dead Space remake that made me put it on low.
See, I kind of wanted to get the Dead Space remake, but I also knew that Dead Space is best when you have like a group of people also with you who are also losing their shit.
Oh, that's why I streamed it. Fucking, oh god, that shit was great. I gotta go finish it. I also gotta finish Resident Evil 4.
Oh, you got tired of getting eaten by the fish?
I only got eaten by the fish like... Actually, no, I won that fight. I was fine with the fish.
I don't know, I heard the fish got a strap and infected you.
God damn it.
I'm so sorry, I was like... Is this gonna work? It's not gonna work. Oh, it kind of worked. Alright, cool, that's funny. It's humorous.
I'm out of here. I'm leaving. I'm fucking out.
They're a fanatical sect of programming devoted to the dark.
I'm just gonna find it. I'm discovering this location. Jesus. I don't want to go in your
Ow.
cold building like that.
The Ishtar
Where'd I go?
in a Seraph complex. The Cube,
Questions we ask ourselves every day.
they were rivals in the Golden Age. This wasn't just
Why are we here?
It was a joint
One of life's great
research
mysteries.
facility focused on extrasolar colonization efforts. The Soul devices have been scouring.
Oh, but want me to do the whole thing?
They were looking
No,
for
no, please don't.
more than to imprison
What are we here? One of life's great mysteries. Are we the product of some cosmic coincidence? Or is there really God out there, you know, watching over us? I don't know, man. Keeps me up at night.
I'm sorry you don't have better things to think about.
No, man, why are we here? In this canyon? I feel like that's just our conversations in general. It's just, it's going like existential. It's like, no, Doc, I mean, why are we at Chipotle? Why are we like somewhere else?
Why aren't we somewhere else?
It's gonna be really like macabre and just be like, because Alabama was the best that we could do, and I didn't want to hurt anyone's feelings like that, so I kept it to myself. And I told you guys third person, so it would be different than me just accusing everybody here of.
Atlanta, Georgia's looking real good.
No, it's not. It is not looking real good. It's looking really rough right now. Like in a different way that it usually looks rough.
Every place I want to go, it's just worse right now. Want to move to Atlanta? No. I want to move to Austin, Texas? No, definitely not.
Why not Austin, Texas? I guarantee you. It's
Texas.
Bad, but like why? Huh?
Texas, Abbott, his ass.
Oh, I'm so proud of you. According to my friend, Iowa's actually pretty good right now. It's just cold as balls.
Nah.
Yeah, that was my break point too. I was just, nope.
Well, also Austin, Texas is getting expensive.
Look, the impressive thing right now is like fucking Missouri is making us look like a progressive state. Well, Missouri and Texas. I mean, sorry, Kentucky anyways.
Get that fried chicken in Kentucky.
Okay.
I don't know where I was going. Whatever. Anyway.
get fucked.
Dude.
Like I heard, Jared was like, I passed the churches once.
I have. Never been, but I have been past one. I'm more of a Bojangles guy.
That sounds about right to me.
Oh, wait.
Although I have been trying out Slim Chickens, and it's not bad.
It's not great either. It's not bad, but it. I had it once in a situation where it should have been trash, and it turned out really good. And I just had kind of mediocre experiences ever since they came to Huntsville, and it's been slightly upsetting.
My other place is Zaxby's since I've given up on Chick-fil-A. Whee!
What's the word I'm looking for? Yeah, I don't have any. I'm not trying to validate Chick-fil-A. I'm just trying to like, what is the thing that makes Chick-fil-A work for it? I think it's. Yeah, no. It's just the right kind of mediocre, I guess.
The right kind of mediocre.
It's the waffle fries. It's all the waffle fries. It's not the chicken. It's the waffle fries.
Put that on a t-shirt. The right kind of mediocre.
I'm gonna die. There we go.
I've been waiting for Jared to like make that a character. It's the mediocre.
That's. See, the problem is that has to be sprung on you as like, as you're going to someplace. You're like, who's the shopkeeper? It's like, he's an ogre. What's his name? Mediocre.
You have a point there, and I didn't say that would stop me from using it regardless. I have like 30 fucking one-shot characters that just may never see the light of day.
I just have a whole bunch of
Like,
NPCs with stupid names.
Yep, and just like nobody's ever gonna know the story of Spurt. Or was it Squawk?
Yes.
Was it?
I know you fixed it.
I forget what it was. It was something like that, though. Yeah.
It was something what?
I said it was something like that. I don't remember exactly.
I was like, are you confusing it?
The emotions that I felt.
Yep.
The hatred.
Hey,
But
Jared.
Yep.
You said you love that character.
I can do both. I'm layered and nuanced, damn it.
He's a complex person.
Jared.
Yes.
I'm not a villain, I'm nuanced.
Hang on, guys. Hang on. Yeah, Jesper?
You are an NPC.
Killing myself. Here we go.
Why? Did you say that because I called you an NPC?
Mm-hmm. Just jump off the side. Just get out. Let's just restart this torture. Let's go, baby. I had the dumb NPC name because fuck Rick and Morty, but goddamn that retcon character. I'm like, god damn it.
I saw clips of that. I was gonna say, help me turn NPC into a pegging joke. I've got non-pegging
Peggy.
Consenter, but I need to turn that into a thing where Jared's stupid.
Jared, it's not happening one of these days. One of them's gonna end up doing it for you.
That would not be pegging. That would be gay
That's not
sex.
pegging. That's just anal. And we're trying to get them pegged. We'll work our way up there.
Specifically, it has to be.
Jared makes money. He doesn't make that much money. He can't afford me.
I'm cheap. Fuck that.
I just go up to Nick. I'm like, here's the latest X-Men comic. And you're just like, all right, here we go.
Oh, so we're doing this.
You're assuming that it would take the latest X-Men comment?
Mhm.
It just has to be
An X-Men comic.
Not even
It's just a comic.
All about it. Just give me a comic, and I'm yours.
I go, hey Nick, here you go. Here's Hellboy.
Not Hellboy though. Ooh boy. I'm closing tighter than a shell with Hellboy.
I have no actual reference for like if Hellboy the comic is any good or not. I just know the movies
It's
were
not
alright.
bad. It's not bad. I'm just not Jared level fan.
And Hellboy in the comic is very different from the movies.
Well, obviously, because like the movie version is just Ron Perlman.
Well, also the movie version they make him a teenager. In the comic, he's literally an old man because he's been doing this for a long time.
You mean the Ron Perlman one?
Yeah, he's pretty much written like a teenager.
Yeah, I was gonna say Ron Perlman is just it's just Ron Perlman in makeup, having fun.
Yeah, wrong.
You got Kyle
Along with
second
Doug. What's that?
They're doing a second reboot movie of Hellboy.
Because the last one was horrible.
Yeah, like they set up for a third movie. Like the whole second one was just a setup for the third movie, and they never did the third movie.
And then they had the reboot with the Stranger Things guy.
That's right, they did.
Harper, yeah.
Oh, is that who did it?
There we go. And there we go.
I don't hate him as a in casting, but
Him as Hellboy was a decent casting. He did fine. It's just the movie itself, the written was not great.
I was wondering. I was just like, I have a feeling this is probably lackluster, as they might say.
They adapted a storyline from the third volume of the series, so this is like a long time into the comic.
The dryer started, but I have not done the washer.
I feel that pain because our washer is all sorts of going crazy in this house. So there are moments where I can't hear anything because it's just doing its little dancey dance.
And it says it wants to kill all humans. I think we might need to get that checked out.
I just have 2 squirrels and an absurd amount of laundry and stuff. Like,
Feel that pain.
Mm-hmm.
fuck that.
So Jared, as far as like finding like the right woman to peg you, like what are you looking for? It's a muscle model, right?
That's on the list.
It's exactly, it's exactly that. He wants a strong,
Is that the requirement?
one crush his
It's-
skull between her thighs.
I'm gonna say
Like,
it's a list. Like they can be together or they can be separate things. Like I can have a muscle mommy, let's say a goth girl. They can both be at the same time or separate.
Okay, look, those are two subsections that are harder to cross over than you might think, especially in Alabama.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I realize that.
Which one would you prefer to be pegged by?
I don't know if I want to answer that.
Well,
Which
too bad.
one would you prefer to be pegged by?
Jared, you have to understand you're on stream, so you have to answer these questions. Put your life out there for monetization. Come on.
Are you a cop? You have to tell us if you're a cop. It's the law.
I keep trying to
It's
say
that kind of energy going on right here.
for me.
I'm so sorry.
Say you'd rather be pegged by the muscular movie. I think that's
I'm
what
gonna you guys stop talking over me for a minute.
Okay.
Sorry.
You gotta consider, Jared is a himbo, but not only is he just a himbo, he's a golden retriever himbo. Which is pretty easy to sell to any genre of lady or baby.
But apparently, especially in the alternative scene.
sure.
So TikTok is not a monolith, though.
Yeah.
You also have to spit game, Jared. Like you do have to spit game. You can't just be cute and innocent for everybody.
I was gonna
Fucking
say,
watch me.
Me and Jared have the same flirting technique of, I'm just gonna be nice. and eventually this will work out. That's not how this goes.
Send him that thing I sent you today.
What, the dog or the? Oh yeah, the Norway guy, the Norwegian guy. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Send that to Nick.
I sent it to him. Just.
Now, did he look at it? Completely different thing.
Yeah.
Would you like to come back to my place and do the good thing?
I'm trying to get better at actually being prompt with TikToks that are sent to me.
I assume that you just don't like hit emojis for him. At least that's what I tell myself.
I always watch them, but I don't necessarily.
Just assume they get read eventually.
I'm assuming that you're seeing my grade A Digimon memes. So
I'm seeing them. They are being seen.
I feel well. I just want you to know I feel really seen right now.
I almost always look at the videos that are sent to me. I will not always respond to them, but they are most likely looked at some point or another.
That's what I'm doing right now.
I have to remind myself of how that works because, like, and I understand that's how, like, most people don't feel the need to respond to everyone. And my brain is just like, I have to show that, like, I've seen it and I appreciate it. Unless I just really didn't like it, then I won't like it. Then I won't just put it. I'm just like, no, it's pretty much if I just didn't like it. It's like, all right, nope, that didn't do it for me. I'm sorry. You don't get anything out of that one.
That's sort of what I do. I just give the good old like to be like, hey, I saw it. It was seen.
But Jared, I like all the things that I've already seen that you see send me.
Yeah. And I just like all the things you send me.
Appreciate that. Oh, that's not true, but I appreciate you lying.
Well, not all of them. But I'm just like, you know what? This one here, like, it's the latest one. I like to go like, hey, I've pretty much seen the list, and then I go individually like, I like this one.
I'll take it. I'm gonna slap like that.
I have a zoo pass for 5 people.
What was that?
For those two guys knowing you guys live up here, I have a zoo pass for 5 people.
A what pass?
Zoo?
Oh.
That's what I thought. I was making sure. I was just like, oh, and I just got grenaded.
I heard pass. I was like, Oop, nope, fuck that. I'm out. I'm running to the grab lift. I'm out of here. Bye.
So I take it everybody in chat is from Alabama except for is it Jasper?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
They're from the north.
I see.
I'm in good old Indiana.
Oh, you're suffering like we are. Okay, gotcha.
Yep. Yeah, we had Mike Pence.
Would the witness be in?
Yeah, you know what? I was sitting here thinking that really hard, but I was like, nah, I don't have to point that out. We got me, my Ivy. Y'all had former vice president.
Me, my Ivy.
Mike Hunt. But yeah, that's oof.
We are all suffering.
Church suffer by turning on my video and showing tarantulas on stream.
One, I ain't showing spiders because that shit ain't happening.
Why you show spiders? There ain't nothing wrong with
I
spiders.
don't like spiders.
I have 21
I
tarantulas.
feel like you totally would watch. I feel like you would totally watch something like Monster Masume and like be all about the spider shit.
Okay, but they're meant to be hot. Like,
Oh, what an interesting dichotomy.
that's literally just meant to be like be horny the anime. Like, what do you mean?
I just threw it out there because I've seen TikToks about it. I kind of wanted you to out yourself on it, and I am entertained. I appreciate it.
Yeah,
What do we? It just out somebody. What's happening?
Monster Musume.
It's you know what? Considering some of the arguments that you've made at my D&D table, it would be right up your alley.
Something about me. I will die on any hill. It does not matter if I believe it or not. I just like to.
It's basically the argument of furries versus monster fuckers, the anime.
Furries don't have rights.
It's literally just Monster Girls. Monster Girls, the anime.
Are you talking about that anime where basically, like, they're monster girls and it's one dude living in a harem?
Mm-hmm. Yep. Yep.
You know which one you're talking about, but that also does not narrow it down at all. I feel like there's so many still.
There's like a naga,
A harpy.
harpy.
Slime girl, mermaid, and a.
Look at Jared knowing the entire roster.
Of course he does.
Because I've seen the anime. I'm not gonna argue against it. It's.
Big man. He's a big man.
Your mom was a
Jared strikes me as the type that watched Keijo for the plot.
I've actually never seen Keijo.
I am shocked.
Is that the which one's Keijo? Is that the guitar one? Or is that
No.
Keijo? Wait, is that the sports one with the ass and?
Yes.
I watched the first episode and I was like, I think this is a little too ridiculous, even for me.
I tell you guys a funny story.
Absolutely.
So, once it's late 2018, I am laid up in bed with food poisoning. And I open up Netflix on my now active PS4, looking for something to watch. And I come across an anime titled Devilman Crybaby.
Oh, trauma!
Oh no.
Fun.
So
Fun time
I
for
am
all.
like, I threw up. I ate too much cookido. I ate like 2 packs of cookido very, very quickly, back to back. Do not recommend. Eat a little bit of cookido. Do not eat a bunch of cookido. It's great. Anyway, so I'm laying there and I'm watching it, and I can't stop watching. Are they already asleep? Oh, okay, sorry. Give me a second.
So watch Devilman Crybaby. Whoop, 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 whoop. Time to go. I think they muted for a second. Okay.
I'm here. My nighttime meds are starting to kick in, so I'm fading a little bit. But I'm here.
Whee!
Wondered how Jasper felt after watching Devilman Crybaby.
Depressed.
That's valid. Fucking valid.
Depressed, but with slight optimism, actually.
We took some different things away from that.
I'm pretty sure we did, because I feel like there's a bit of a optimism to the end of Devilman Crybaby with all its cynicism.
Talking about it like doesn't matter, God's gonna burn it down anyways.
No, just
No matter how bad you fuck up, God's gonna reset it.
more just Lucifer actually finally, even at the death of everybody, actually knowing love now, actually finally understanding it, that maybe the next time around it'll be better.
Would you guys like to hear the rest of my story?
Yes, Devilman Crybaby, go.
So
Yes, very much. I couldn't
I'm
hear
laid
you.
up in bed. Sorry, I had to mute for a second. So I'm laid up in bed and I'm watching this show called Devilman Crybaby. And mind you, I binged the whole anime in 2 days. been homesick for 2 days.
As one
And
should.
I'm laying there in bed for the trash can. And now I'm walking into the room. And I'm watching this, and it's one of the episodes where it's like really, it's not like one of the first episodes where it's super trippy, but it's really trippy. And my ex walks in and goes, "What the fuck are you watching?" I said, "I have no idea, but I can't stop." Like, I could not put it down. I just kept watching it in like this half-aware state, and to this day, like, it's still just engraved into my fucking brain.
So I have one of those animes I call, like, it's worth at least a single watch.
Wait, I can make every anime watcher here tremble with tubers. Elf and Light.
Mm.
I've only seen bits and pieces, and that's enough for me. That's enough for me.
I watched the whole thing.
You poor thing.
There was
What?
Elf and Light.
Oh, yeah. I feel like that's one that like the vibe I've always gotten is that it's like almost one of those like you gotta watch it. But because of like the reactions I've seen everyone have, I'm just like, yeah, no, I've got enough sadness in my life.
Look, I will be 100% with you. PW for animal death. So basically, like, the principle of this anime is these girls, I don't remember why, but they're like, they have this genetic coding where they have these like invisible tentacle arm things, and they can like destroy you, and they're weapons, and like if they're born, they're supposed to be killed like the moment they're born. But this dude's daughter is one, and he refuses to like, so if the guy comes into contact with them, then he will produce this type of offspring, and he refuses to kill his daughter despite her being one, and tries to raise her anyways, and ends up, these kids, she finds a puppy, and she's been ostracized by these kids. These kids find her puppy, and this is really fucking brutal, there's no way this off from this. They beat the puppy to death in front of her,
remains in this terminal like an open
and then she murders them all.
It's using the tower's
That's one
arrays
of
to
the bits and
connect with
pieces that I have
installations
seen. I
across
said,
Seoul.
you know what? I don't think this
This
anime
must be in preparation to imprison the
So John Wick copied
Breaking their
them.
connection could end
Yeah.
this threat.
Overall, like, it's a good anime, but it's fucking traumatic. Like, if you're expecting it to come into a happy anime, you're wrong. She dies in the end. She gets all of her limbs cut off and dies.
I expected her to die at the end. That sounds about right.
Yeah, she did.
I feel like it's that, like, I would put that up there with Devilman Crybaby, of just like a singular watch and probably never watch it again.
Yeah, pretty much. Like, I will never watch it again. Although I've been trying to get my boyfriend to watch Light with me, but he won't. But
Yes.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was talking to my dog because they all ran at the front door and freaked out. I'm sorry.
hey, I demand dog tax.
I will see what I can do. They're all horsed, so they will probably stay still for the camera. I'll do it. Oh.
Biff. Biff.
I just saw the video you sent me. Very funny.
Who? Me?
You, yeah. Indeed.
You good?
Ooh, ah.
Jared, you're not supposed to hit your O on screen.
Hey, you know what? You know what? Fuck you.
Go fuck yourself, buddy.
You already did. Didn't you hear it?
No, that's not it.
I like beautiful people. The
Ooh.
meds are really medicated right now.
The meds are medding.
The meds are medding so hard.
Have a good night, Nick. Whoop, whoop.
You
I'm never gonna get you and Jonathan in the same voice chat, am I?
It'll happen eventually.
I'm gonna try to be involved in those streams going forward. So I'll be around.
I need funny people to help me. No!
AKA all of us over here making pegging jokes about Jared.
It's not a joke. It's not a joke. It's real.
He hasn't been pegged yet, but we're getting
But he's going
This
to
is
working on it
this is Nick's one piece, is just finding someone to peg me.
one day. Oh yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, yo, one peg. Alright, and on that note, I'm out of here.
I'm gonna be king of the pegging!
No, Nick, I need you to know that
Have a good night.
and I'm gonna have it on your desk by Monday.
Thank you. Alright, kid. Good night.
Good night.
Oh no.
Good night. Bye boy.
Alright, dog. Still so I can take a picture of you. Hey. You're really the one that must be a one-sleep guy. No, don't go all the way up in my business. Come on. Blue. Look at the camera. Look at the camera. You jerk. Come on. You're not in trouble. Just say hi. Hi.
You said blue and I thought you were talking to me for a second because I'm also called blue.
I apologize. Nope. It's an Australian Shepherd with blue eyes, and I am an original. So. Blue, you could look at the one. Okay. Out. There we go. That'll do. And then, come on, guys. I'm trying to take a steady photo. Come on. You're on, you jerk. Okay. That should work.
Damn you, technology!
Blue, you knocked over all the other dogs. Don't lick my lips. Okay. There we go. Over it. Nope, not Twitch.
Discord.
Yeah.
It's not that we got the One Piece fan out of here. The non-One Piece fan out of here.
I was like, quite the contrary, sir.
That's, yeah, the one non-One Piece fan.
Jasper, photos for the dog and pet taxes in chat.
No! Fuck.
Jared, you need a specific pet tax chat.
Oh, Christ.
What do I need to do?
You need to make a pet tax chat.
According to Nick, there needs to be a nude chat as well.
You know there are other people who use this Discord, right?
That's why it's a separate. It's a tiered thing. They have to like.
Anyway, as I was saying, I finally read 1080.
Did you?
Yep. Now I get why Garp is that high up in the Navy.
My TikTok has been showing me like chapter scans earlier than so I'm not having to wait until Sunday. I'm still reading the chapters on Shonen Jump, but yeah, no, it's been so hard not to be like, yo, Jared, look at this shit.
It's very hard. I'm like someone's like, so, chapter 1080. I'm like, no. I'm gonna start asking these One Piece channels where they read so I can like get started on it early. Because I'm not a criminal. I go through the normal channels. Woo!
I support the official release. I just like to get my release a little early sometimes. Thank you.
That's what he said.
Indeed.
Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. Wah.
Oh, god damn it. I don't know if y'all saw what Nick just posted.
No. Get down. Bye.
Good Bonnie. Good Bonnie. Why blue? I don't know you like that, dog. Don't lick my neck. I'm chased.
The dog wants you.
You know, I'm not surprised, but still, it's a little problematic. I did say no. Also, most importantly, he's Australian and it just can't work.
Yeah? Everybody stop shooting me!
That's the point of the game.
Oh, could they fucking not? And there I go. Alright. What else is there? I'm gonna go do some seasonal stuff to chill for a minute. What do I do seasonal? There we go.
Let's see. Sorry, I'm trying. I got a report that apparently my settlement's about to get raided, so I'm like, alright, homies, y'all better be ready.
Our scanners picked up a distress signal coming from a prison
Because,
facility in the
goddamn it,
ENVtuber.
Nick.
We reckon it's a new
Very
bunch
much
of
just like that.
Mithrax and I are fixing to take them out.
I think I know the perfect meme for this. Let me...
But we will need a route for escape.
I tell you guys, I don't like the infants
Clear all opposition, then we may lead the prisoners to safety.
It's a fair and it's a pretty well-fitted take.
Everyone solid? Then let's go get
I don't think anybody's gonna fight you on it. I got blue. Please don't lick my face while I'm playing. Just lay down.
Guardian, kick down their front door while we sleep in the back. Need you inside.
Get in peace, please.
With haste. Get back now. This is not a fight you can win.
I think Blue is sabotaging you. He's working with the enemy.
Provides.
through, like more so than usual, and I don't like it. I'm like, don't make me do it. But Mama, he's my dog. I'll do it.
No, Mama, he's my dog. I'll put him down.
You're being summoned.
I'm not leaving our people behind, no matter what. Next we're doing your first IRL stream, Jared.
Yeah. Hang on, there's a lot of action going on in the game. What's that?
I said, when are you gonna do your first live stream? Where you can see your face.
Next time I do an unboxing.
When?
Garbage.
Well, if fucking scalpers wouldn't stop jacking all the collector's edition of games I want.
I think I found us an
Wanted Resident Evil 4
We're going in through the roof.
remake collector's edition? Can't get it. Wanted to get Tears of the Kingdom for Legend of Zelda collector's edition? Can't get it.
That's Twitter talk.
Things like this.
Yeah, I mean, I can't get them now, but they're on eBay for double the price.
And we're in. Next round's on you, Mithrax.
Alright, let's see.
Have to keep
You know
in.
I sent you earlier of my kid, Jared? Originally you said himbos are villains.
How dare. Yeah. Yeah.
I've not built any beds here. Jeez, my bad, y'all.
And I will now locate the security terminal.
Deal with those armored units, and we'll meet you on the other side.
Oop, shit. There I go.
Okay, I can work with that.
Oh my god. Oh, oh. Yeah.
Oh, jeez. Okay, so I'm getting missiles launched at me. That's terrifying.
So am I. I'm dealing with a tank. Woo. I'm gonna go.
Oh, okay. That was easy enough. It was a one lone super mutant walking around with a missile launcher, and that's why I had to like fast track all the way across the map.
I feel like a turret could deal with that easily.
It could have. It should have. I had 3 of them bitches set up. I was just like, alright, yeah, tear it up.
I'm like, Bethesda, can I have like an upgrade where I can like teach these settlers how to shoot a gun so I didn't have to come like halfway across the state to go deal with their problems?
Well, that's the thing that I've like loved about. That's one of the reasons I enjoy loading out my settlers really well, because I've had situations where I like over at one of the most remote locations. Up on the hill above the settlement is a sentry bot that can be spawned. If you break into this one little area, it'll spawn a sentry bot, and that motherfucker will chase you down the hill. And I've had one missile turret and a bunch of like kitted out settlers that I ran down the hill to because I was like, fuck, this thing is like way outside of my level right now. And they shredded it. It was fucking dead before it hit the bottom of the hill, and I was like, oh, nice.
Die. God the fuck. Oh, you stupid thresher.
Bobber. Oh, bobber. As I said, bottle.
Oh, Bobert.
Before I go to bed.
Yeah.
Why are you up in here barking up pipe pistol? Get out of here with that.
Get out of here with that shit.
Pretty much. Here, take this missile launcher that I just took off that mutant. What's up? I'm more than happy to like trust the AI to do its job with anything except for like a mini nuke. I've seen both Raider and like settler NPCs just point blank shit with a mini nuke, and it's just like, why? Why would you do this?
How could this happen to me?
There you go, sing it.
I don't know the rest of the song. I just know that much.
Also fair and valid.
Just enough to get the joke across. Oh boy. Oh no! No! My controller! Fuck! Oh. Why is my controller always dying at the wrong time?
Blue? No sir. No sir.
Blue, no bluing.
Yeah, very much. Alright, there we go. There is now power. Let there be light. These settlers are asking for so much. Like, they want that. I think that's crazy. There's a floor.
There's a perfectly good floor with some straw. What else do you want?
I know, so needy.
Hey, can we have a bed? What are you, bougie? Come on.
I was gonna say, I've got no time for these handouts. Not really. Got it. I said
Work for yourself. Work for yourself. Earn your keep. In this post-apocalyptic world.
That one's actually, that's not a great argument because I'm like, I mean, that one's a little bit different.
I feel like that's just what every Vault Dweller is like. Oh, shit! That's a tank.
If I remember correctly, that is pretty much what 3 was about. At the beginning of 3, it's just like, why is everybody in conflict? Earn your keep. And I was like, okay, fine. I don't want it, though. The overseer's kind of a prick.
Oh my god, that's what I did not like about 3, was like coming back to Vault 101. Like, you save it again, they're just like, thanks, you can never come back. It's like, but why? I'd say...
There's a lot of problems with that game. Also, yeah, it's just like, yeah, my dad tried to kill you, and you killed him. How dare you? And it's like, what? You gave me the gun.
You're the one... When we originally ran out, you said you were okay with it. Now you're suddenly angry about it? Apparently it was meant to be like a callback to one of the original quest endings in the first Fallout game. But there it made sense. In 3 it makes no sense whatsoever.
I know that you're not allowed back, or at least I've heard enough about the first one, the first and second one, to know that you're not allowed back for the most part after you leave, because I can't remember the contrived reason.
Because like 101, it was a sealed vault. You left, got radiated, and they're like, we can't have radiation in here. Sorry, bud.
Wasn't that Vault 13?
Yes, I believe so.
Yeah, that worked out real well for him, considering how that storyline turns out.
Mm-hmm. Is it Vault 13? Fuck, which vault is it? I'll have to look it up.
I don't know, my friend Brett had like the original game, but I was like, I already went way outside of my comfort zone to play like the original 2008 Dragon Age, so I knew that I was not going to be able to deal with the isometric Fallout game. I was just like, probably not, buddy.
Yeah, my mom bought me a collection of 1, 2, and Tactics, and I tried to play them. I gave them a shot, but unless you have the manual with you and you kind of had, because there's no tutorial, it just throws you into the deep end, like, oh, you're out of the vault. Go. I, for the life of me, could not figure it out. Definitely one of those games where you're like, oh, you need the manual to see how things are done. Right.
It's a bit much, yeah. It's like overall, I know I probably, if I had the time, like, yeah, if I didn't have a full-time job, I would be like, yes, this is great, I love it. But homie, I got limited time.
Yeah,
I came back to Fallout 4 because I know how to kill time in it effectively, which sounds probably like an oxymoron, but it be what it be.
Yeah, where are you? Where are you? Where are you, stupid? There you are.
Let's see.
Oh god, no, no. Bad touch, bad touch. I need an adult.
I am an adult.
No, no you are not.
That's Goku. I'm definitely an adult in comparison to Goku.
Uh,
Most standards, but in comparison to Goku. Hey, my son's doing great. I'll fight on that.
I don't know, you haven't taken him out for training yet.
He knows how to dodge, though.
Ah, you got me there.
Thank God.
I didn't catch what that was. For what?
Oh no, half of our road has been closed off for like a month. Like, it's really inconvenient, so like, our road V's off into two different roads. Our road and a different road. And like, right before the V and where another road comes in, they had it closed for like a month and a half, or like a month at least. It's been fucking inconvenient. Yeah, so there's another neighborhood you have to go in and go around and then come back up to the road to be able to go. And so it takes another like 5 to 7 minutes from my drive before it starts dropping the kids off at daycare.
I feel the pain.
Mm-hmm.
See, we're finally at this. We actually have a really nearby daycare, but like all daycares right now, or like if you want your kid to be in a daycare that's like actually going to teach them anything, you got to pay like $200 plus. We're only paying $200, but like still, it's oh my goodness. Between that and just the fact that inflation's been kicking in hard, it's been like, yo, can the world calm down a bit?
No.
How dare you ask such a thing? There shall be no calm in this world.
You want to live comfortably? How dare you?
I mean, it ain't gotta be comfortably. Like, I was reminded that George Carlin made a comedy set about how it's just like, hey, look, I can tell you one thing before I die. Like, I can tell you that the world for the foreseeable future is gonna be interesting, and I'm like,
And it is.
When I was in my early 20s and had little responsibilities and like didn't know if I could, that was funny. That's not funny now. That's also
no.
very upsetting.
Oh, you piece of shit.
One of the goats, but God, that's really upsetting.
Fuck you, you stupid piece of... Okay. Anyway.
sniper, you can totally get in that power armor. Come on.
I still think the laser musket is probably one of my favorite weapons from Fallout 4.
Which one?
The laser musket. I don't know, there was something about it. I was just like, hell yeah.
I understand it. I am giving you the benefit of the doubt that that is purely for aesthetics.
It pretty much is. I was like, this is real stupid. I have to crank this every time, but goddamn, I'm in the fucking colonial Boston. This is great. This thematically fits.
Yeah, it's dope in that regard. It's just like, oh boy, it's rough the first few times. You're like, oh, why?
That's why as soon as I could, I got that, like, the spread shot on it. Just turned into a laser blunderbuss. Yep, 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 yep. My least favorite, though, is, aesthetically wise, is the assault rifle. That thing looks so dumb.
It does look quite silly. Okay, Joe, I've got...
If it was like...
I can leave this place now.
If it was like, oh, this is the light machine gun, I'd be like, okay, it looks silly, but light machine gun makes sense. But you're like, no, this would be like a normal soldier would carry this. I'm like, that don't seem right.
I mean, it's still smaller than a minigun.
It looks like the Lewis gun from World War II, just mobile.
Well, I mean, most of the technology in Fallout is purposely arcane.
It is.
Yeah. I was like, that word that I hope that everybody else knows I'm trying to use.
Anachronistic.
Yes, thank you, because I hate that word so much. I'm like, it's a good word, it's just as hard for me to pronounce. It's a lot of repeating A's.
Which I get, fine, but I think just design-wise, I'm like, maybe take another pass at this.
Okay, so...
Which apparently I learned through a dumb game. There's a gun simulator game called Hot Dogs, Horseshoes, and Hand Grenades that you can use for VR. And a lot of the guns are actual guns. There's some joke guns they put in there from April Fools, and they have like guns that are from movies. Like they have the gun from RoboCop. But they're like, but they had like one gun. It's like, yeah, this is the Lewis gun, and here's like, yeah, here's where they actually tried to make the Lewis gun an actual assault rifle. I was like,
oh shit.
Like switched to a clip, and I was like, damn, this thing looks real good.
These raiders are actually 3 power armor raiders.
That's gonna be a no from me, Captain.
As I'm trying. Oh, I do have a missile launcher. I'm gonna go spam that now because fuck it. I don't need any of their frames. I'm just going to nuke them from afar. If I had a mini nuke, I would do that. But
Nuke them from orbit.
I saw the movement. I'm like, those aren't like they said raiders. It's not super. No shit. So. Yeet.
There's the.
Damage, bitch.
I keep seeing rumors, and I hope it's happened, but I don't think it's actually true. Is a New Vegas 2.
You're not the first person to say that. So.
I know. I want it to happen, but I know it's not.
Shit. Don't you kill my dog. Oh god. Oh god, I get...
I'm gonna go lay down.
Ah! Stop hitting me!
No! I just got mollywopped.
Hear me?
Yeah, you're gonna go lie down.
Oh, good night.
I will chat, but I will talk to you guys later.
Alright.
Have a good night.
Naughty not.
Good night. Oh boy.
Ah.
I think I'm gonna just call in an airstrike when I go. I'm gonna spawn back in. And I'm just gonna throw an airstrike grenade. I'm not. Ooh, fuck that.
Ah.
Oh man, I went back a ways. Why? Damn it.
Oh, you realize your autosave or it's
Yeah,
so
no,
far back.
The autosave took me back before I even went to like defend the other place, and it like, and I also like built up a bunch of stuff while I was there. So I'm mildly irritated by that. I'm just like, what the hell, man?
Ah. Go away, go away, go away, go away. Hammer. Get my hammer, get my hammer, get my hammer, get my hammer.
Oh yeah, but no. So since I'm playing on a newer Xbox, I've actually got like 12 to 15 mods on this thing going.
Ah, there we go.
And one of the mods, whoever made the mod, I don't know which mod added it in, but they had at one of the locations, like one of the churches out of nowhere, it's just the entire set of NCR Ranger armor. Well, it's veteran armor, but you know what I mean.
Well, Bethesda also added that in. Oh no, they did it. No, never mind. They did that in '76. They added the Ranger armor in the. Because I have that mod in 4 too, just because I love that Ranger armor.
Well, it wasn't like I'm sure I can mod it, but like I found it at the Lonely Chapel behind the Sunshine Tidings co-op or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
So I walked in and I was like, oh, okay. I'm good with this. And
Can I have this?
yeah,
I'm gonna have this.
yeah, nobody has an issue with this. I want to claim it. It's fine.
I mean, I have the mod that adds the Halo, a bunch of Halo weapons in.
I did that one too. Did you go through the whole rigmarole of finding the Oni base in our castle? Under the castle?
Not yet. I just found a random raider had the DMR from Reach, and I was like, I'll take this. Thank you.
That's pretty nice. I don't know if it's the same one, but I'm assuming it probably is. But there's underneath the castle, like after you download the ODST armor set one, I believe it comes with it, where it's just like, yeah, you can totally craft this armor in game, but what we're gonna also give you the option is you're gonna find a bunch of ghoulified people who decked out in USMC armor, like full head to toe, like drop trooper armor underneath the castle. It's basically they tagged on a door, and there's an Oni symbol right outside the door, and it's in the basement of the castle, and you just take a right, follow and go into that, and you basically just get ready to have to carry a lot of shit. Like you're gonna have like 800 pounds worth of shit, and also they will light your ass up.
Looks like you ain't done yet.
That's what they did. So I've also been modding New Vegas on PC, and they did that, but it's for Firefly weapons from the show.
Okay.
And so you go to the Air Force base in New Vegas, and it's like, hey, here's a basement, and here's a bunch of weapons. And actually, it had this little mini store, like, yeah, we came from this side of the universe and found Earth again. We sort of fucked up. Then somebody murdered us.
Unfortunate. Yes, quite unfortunate. Oh, speaking of, Nathan Fillion's going to be at Dragon Con.
Hell yeah.
That kind of makes me want for one of like an easier cosplay is just getting the rider armor, like the body armor that says rider bonnet from Castle.
Mm-hmm.
I just want to grab that because I think I've told you the story of trying to get like the coat from Firefly, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's still hanging up in my closet. Like 2 sizes too small for me. So, whoops.
Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba.
Yeah, pretty much.
I mean, I remember back when ThinkGeek was a thing, they were selling a replica of the gun. But I was broke at the time, and then when I finally get money, guess who's no longer around?
Yeah. I have, like, refused to get rid of, my great coat. Like, unless somebody offers me an exorbitant amount of money. The Abby Shot, which was the one who sold the coats for, like, the Jack Harkness and, like, all the Doctor Who cosplays, they don't sell it anymore. So I'm like, this is, ain't many replicas of this, so I'm holding it. I'm keeping this.
Oh, yeah. I mean, you probably find replicas that people made individual on Etsy, but those are going to be pricey.
Yeah, it's funny when I was like doing the cosplay for the first time, there was a lot of advice the column saying it's like you can go to just your general like military surplus store, and I'm like, well, this was written for Brits because if I go into a U.S. Army surplus store and ask for an RAF jacket, they're gonna look at me like a fucking fraud.
Yeah. Alright, that boss is done.
Who shot the rocket? Who shot the sheriff?
Located the prisoners.
Gotcha. Soon as the Guardian secures the hatch, we'll get everyone the hell out
I only know that song from I Am Legend.
What the fuck are you? Oh, there you are, you little bitch.
Don't run from me now.
Pop, pop. Oh shit. There's another. God damn it, I don't have time for you. Thanks for your help, you bastards.
In position?
I have located the prisoners.
I wish that in Fallout 4 your companions shared the same trait as your settlers, where you can just give them one ammo of whatever gun, and it's just more or less like limitless. I get why, because then you just give like a fucking Gatling laser to your partner and never worry about a damn thing. But still,
Gone into lockdown.
We're trapped.
I'm on it.
Amanda, you're wearing leather gloves. Mental electricity should be fine for you.
Go. No.
I got a bad feeling about this.
We are through. The hatch leads outside. We are safe.
Oh no.
That's all that matters.
Oh, fuck!
yeah, bad, huh?
Oh, that's some character death right there.
Who died?
Amanda Holiday from Destiny 2.
I warned you.
Aramis!
Where's Amanda?
Amanda, come in. Amanda,
Say psych.
are you there?
Say psych. There again. Here's character death. Hey, look, body armor.
That's a good way to like it. Oh, that hurts. That sucks, buddy.
It's like, oh no, that's so sad. That's so sad. Bing, here's a new gun.
You're welcome. Okay.
Oh, it's not.
You bastards.
It's like armor. That's not even better than my current set. Oh.
The worst. Just the worst.
That's just insult to injury right there.
Let's see, how many beds do you guys need?
Damn, shoot me in the heart, and this is what you do to me?
What?
Like, damn, shoot me in the heart like that, and now you can just like,
Okay.
here's some armor to cover yourself with.
Well, at least it's not, fuck, what's his name? Lance Reddick's character.
Zavala, yeah.
So, crazy thing, I was literally, like, explaining to my friend who doesn't do well, he just started D&D, actually, but, he started partially because he enjoyed the, Legend of Vox Machina, and then he enjoyed the Dungeons and Dragons movie, and he was like, you know what, I'm gonna give it a shot, and I'm like, hell yeah. Happy to hear it. One of us.
One of us. One of us.
But yeah, so he finally like joined the bandwagon and all that, and I was telling him about it, like he was talking about how awesome the Thordak, like, cause I was like, yeah, Thordak's firepower, like the way they animated that was ridiculous.
Redonkulous.
Dope ass. Just dope it. And it was the fact that like he I was like trying to explain. I was like, yeah, no, Lance Reddick's a really good like voice actor. Da 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 da. And he's like not really just known for that. He's known for he was in The Wire. He was in this. I know he played Wesker and the weird little
little Resident Evil series.
I wouldn't call it his best work, but then again, he was like he did great considering the.
He did his best with what he was given.
Yeah, he read the lines fantastically, but those were some lines.
Mm-hmm. He did the best with what he was given. It was not great to begin with.
Yep. So it's like, yeah, when I saw that, I was like, those some cringe ass lines. That ain't his fault though. So.
Nope, that's one day we'll get a Resident Evil movie that doesn't make me cringe. Is the best word I could say.
You didn't love the Mila Djokovic movies?
The first one I'd say is okay to decent enough that I can rewatch it. My problem just goes to the fact that it's no longer Resident Evil when it's like world zombie apocalypse, because that's no longer Resident Evil. That's just global evil. You're just pretty much every zombie series, every zombie movie now. You're just like zombie apocalypse, and it's like
that's. Well, I mean, in its defense, like it wasn't Resident Evil is just what they called it because Biohazard wasn't available in the English language.
I know, but it's just like I like the cool thing about Resident Evil. It's just like it's these contained areas and the like big contained areas. Usually, like in a like
half of Africa.
I never finished 5, so okay, I started it. That's a remake. I'm like, you know what? If that one gets remade, I'll try it.
In this political climate, not likely.
I feel like it'll be fine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine.
Somebody will ruin it. Just like I remember even in the less charged political climate that there was somebody pointing out, I was like, hey, you know, there's like people in Africa besides just black folks, right? So, It's like you're in these areas that are pretty diverse. Why is it only black NPCs that are getting mowed down? And it's just like, you see,
It's on this little continent called Africa.
yeah. So it was like, I think it came out, and I'm trying to remember what year that 5 came out. I want to say it was like 09.
I want to say 09 as well.
I feel like I was still in. I feel like I just finished up with high school.
Resident Evil 5.
It was definitely one of those things where it's like, yeah, y'all could have done research on that better.
Oh, you're not even going to tell me when it came out? Thanks, Google. 2009, third-person shooter.
Hey, I'm good.
Well, I didn't get to play because I didn't know anybody who had it, and I didn't have a console that could play it, so... Yeah, the only console I ever had up through high school was a Wii. I don't think we got a PS3 until, like, I started college.
I think you can play it on the Switch now.
Yeah. You can play. Well, I have it now. Like, I have, like, the trilogy, the 4, 5, and 6 bundle on PlayStation, but it's just like, oh, I get it now. This is not great. It definitely feels like a game like, yeah, you definitely need a co-op partner to, like, actually have fun with this.
It did work better in the co-op game because when I played it couch co-op with my friend, we had a good time, really good time. I tried playing it by myself and just like...
She's like, ew. It is a farm. And then I think I didn't even try 6. I just watched the Let's Play of it, and I was like, whew, yeah, this is also another game that you definitely need co-op to have any fun. Because you need somebody to bounce off of who can also laugh at the game. Oop, oop, oop.
Devotion, bravery, sacrifice. Devotion, bravery, sacrifice.
Guardian, Zavala grieves, and Mizrax is recovering in the infirmary. How do you want to proceed?
We have to regroup.
Bury Amanda. And put her killers in the ground.
They'll be expecting you.
Good.
Think with your head, not your heart. Grief is poor counsel.
And yours is better?
Siblings, don't fight.
Make arrangements for Amanda. The Guardian and I will handle it from here.
If that's your wish.
It is.
I know you want it too. Vengeance.
I've done it before.
Know when it's time.
You should know, buddy. I've done vengeance before. I know how it goes. What's up, bud? I'm just gonna walk away.
I have lived for centuries upon centuries, Guardian. Though death has not lost its sting, it is a ritual whose movements are familiar to me. It has become easier to bear. But seeing loss twist the faces of those around me, Zavala, my brother, that is not. Amanda's absence will be felt deeply by those of us who knew her. Despair will be at our side where a friend once stood. So while it has not lightened the burden, let us hold this pain together. And when you lift your eyes, may you look only upon kind faces. I need to focus on the Queen's Guard now. When the time comes to strike back, we must all be strong.
Just gonna drink.
As strong as Amanda Holiday.
I have lived for centuries upon centuries, Guardian, Mara says. Though death has not lost its sting, it is a ritual whose movements are familiar to me. It has become easier to bear. But seeing loss twist the face of those around me has not. You're unaccustomed to hearing grief in Mara's voice. Amanda's absence will be felt deeply by those of us who know her. Despair will be at our side where a friend once stood. So while it does not lighten the burden, let us hold this pain together. And when you lift your eyes, may you look only upon kind faces. I need to focus on the Queen's Guard now, she says, resuming her channeling. When the time comes to strike back, we must all be strong. As strong as Amanda Holiday. Fuck.
Amanda knew this, as did you. You were not her protector.
I know that this is true. But this loss, it is my failure.
No, Ms. Raxkel. You dishonor Holiday's memory.
I mean, no dishonor. She sacrificed herself so that I could live. It is a great guilt.
You have survival's guilt, bud.
No sacrifice. Holiday died for her own convictions, not ours.
Amanda could not be counseled otherwise, nor would she have been. This was her choice, and we must remember it with respect.
Her death brings an emptiness. Commanders of Allah, the Crow, they feel her loss greatly.
So do I.
Holiday did not die for your grief.
The Empress is indelicate. That is her grief. And this is mine. As leaders, we feel loss too often. I will not tell you not to mourn. Bear your sorrow, Mizrax. But set aside your guilt. Let her memory inspire. Let her conviction light our way.
Well said, Queen of the Awoken. Cabal carve our tusks with our victories, and they are recounted at our funeral rites. Holiday's victories will be remembered always.
Damn. Oh my god. I felt this sad for a character this. Since the Cade. Oh man, okay. Let's go talk to Davram K. Oh, hell yeah. Glad their dick got me to get a cipher. What the fuck? Oh, that's the exotic mission there. Let's head up to the helm. 10 o'clock, I'll call it. What you got for me, Kay?
Guardian. I woke up this morning and looked out across the grey mists of Trustland, and I've got to tell you, my heart just wasn't in it. I didn't want justice or revenge. It wouldn't bring her back. I felt tired. I didn't want to fight anymore. But then, out in the distance, I spotted a deployment of Shadow Legion moving through the fog, pushing a group of prisoners before them. It's not about me. It's about them. So I picked up my rifle and I got to work. We've got to fight on. Not just because we're in the Vanguard or Queen's Guard or because we're heroes or all that rot. Because it's what Amanda would have done. And that's good enough for me.
That could just be the hall projection. Devron's voice seems tired and heavy. I woke up this morning and looked out across the gray mist of Trustland. I've got to tell you, my heart just wasn't in it. He confesses Amanda's death had sapped his vigor. But then, out in the distance, I spotted a deployment of Shadow Legion moving through the fog, pushing a group of prisoners before them. The sight was enough to stir him into action. We've got to fight on, he explains, not just because we're in the Vanguard or Queen's Guard or because we're heroes or all that rot. Because it's what Amanda would have done, he says. That's good enough for me. Hell to the fuck yes. One more left I can do. Let's do this. Let's do that. That's not a bad shotgun. Looking, at least a little looking wise. Auto loading holster swashbuckler to excess. Let me take a look at this. Holster weapons automatically reload after a short period of time. This weapon gains increased damage from melee kills and kills with this weapon. Bomb blows this weapon while your super is full. Grant bonus to strength and discipline for a moderate duration. Ah, that's not bad. I'll keep that one. I'm gonna delete this one. I've got to clear some stuff out. Fucking Christ. You know what? I'm keeping this one. Let me go check out the postmaster. Finally, I get trust. God damn. All right. gotta keep that. You gotta go. You can get dismantled. You can get dismantled.
Zavala was telling me about all the old Titan work.
Triple tap, frenzy, gun and run. Oh, I haven't. I actually need to vault some stuff. I'm gonna vault you. Vault you. Vault. Keep you. Vault you for now. Vault you for now. Vault you for now. And that's it. I swear, if Amanda Holiday doesn't come back as a guardian herself, I'm gonna be so angry. Like, let her be. Let her be a guardian. She wants it. Oh, God damn it, not again. Hmm. Hmm. Alright, let's do this one last thing and then I'm calling it. Well, it's taking a while. As I say it, okay.
transaction to make, Guardian?
Biff, pop, bam, pow, boom. And, ooh, never mind. You get deleted. Boots, 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 boots. No, still not good enough.
This war is a complicated algorithm, to be certain.
Ooh, here we go. Some is actually, let's make it. What do I usually have? Stat increase, firepower, mental transfer, gotcha. Yes, firepower, momentum, bolstering, detonation.
Change, but the data remains, always.
Pop. Pop.
I must admit, Guardian, I'm very curious to see what you've got for me to crack open.
I ain't got much.
Even with the most difficult ciphers, all that is required is the right key. Guardian, what puzzles do you bear?
Yeah, shit.
Step on up. Take a look.
That's the vehicle there. I want that emote actually. Grand Prime.
Looking for anything special?
Hey, look.
Oh, here we go. Simon Says. Come at me. Clean line shell. Ooh, the space helmet. Okay. Doubt. Ah. Augmented auspice. Those aren't bad, actually.
Take as long as you like. I can wait.
And omnipotentia. God.
High security package.
No hurry, Guardian.
But when you say it like that, it makes it sound like you want me in a hurry. Why is my internet slowing down? I'll check those out later. Damn it, I want that. Inspect Guardian. Whoa. Whoa. Think with portals, pick a card, spray and pray, rising dawn. Let's check you out. That whoa. Excalibur.
Fenchurch does the exploring. I make the deals.
Anyway, I'm calling it there. I'm yawning. I'm getting tired. And I got work in the morning. Alright, y'all. I'll see you guys later. To my lurkers, y'all have a good night. To everybody still in chat, y'all have a good night. And I'll see you probably Monday or Friday night, depending on how I'm feeling. You guys have a lovely, lovely night. Bye-bye.